This song was created using the N-Track Studio app.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, at whatever time you're listening to us. My name is Lydia Wangari. Oh, and I'm not alone, yeah.
Yeah, of course, unataka kunikataa, unataka kujifanya Lydia Wangari. Nitaka hapa. My name is MC Opura. Welcome ladies and gentlemen on Turn Up Podcast.
Yes.
Na tumewahata.
It's been a while. A hot minute. Nilikuwa London juzi.
Oh yeah, by the way. Kumbe Thika Road siku ni London.
Relax.
Okay, sorry. But Lydia uko fiti?
Niko poa kabisa, labda wewe Upura?
Mimi niko poa sana. I know listeners wametungoja sana for many days. In fact, thank you for those wanatusikiza, wanatupia feedback. Thank you ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Now we dive into the topics today. And Lydia, niambie umenipangia nini leo?
Leo tunaongelelea kuhusu topic fulani hapa. Inaitwa expectations, and we are majoring on expectations, the expectations in tuko nazo on the society,
okay,
na pia religion.
Let me just ask this. Should we have expectations?
Yeah.
Can we have expectations?
Yeah, we should have expectations.
And let's start by asking, can you have expectation with God, or should you have expectation kwa God?
Badala tuanze kwanza kwa God, tuende kwanza kwa society. Like na feel God, it's a bigger spectrum. Like we have a lot to talk about when we come to God.
Yes.
But now the society, like number one, people are expecting something from you, Pura. Watu wa Kuisero wana expect nini? Washaelewa chenye unafanya Nairobi busy.
In fact, watu ushago saizi. Kuna mtu alinipigia kutoka ushago akamwambia wewe ukuje kwa MCA kwetu. Wewe umekuwa mtu wa maana, kuja kwa MCA. Like they expecting me now to go there, and of course people expecting.
Yeah.
Because the moment unakanyaga outside of ushago, you're coming back to Nairobi, there's this notion that people are expecting you to be this person, and also you are a bigger person. In fact, kama mimi wakati wanaona picha zangu pale Facebook, pale Instagram saa zingine, wanajua huyu kijana iko na pesa, so they expecting me nikienda ushago niko na pesa.
Hata tusiende mbali, mimi na expect ujipawa lunch kidogo, you know. Yeah, but anyway, we are not talking about that. Okay. So should we have expectations on the society?
Should we have expectation on the society? Yes. You should have expectation on society.
Why?
Because I personally feel the society is there because of me.
Or you are the society also.
I am the society. So when I am the society, that's why you have politicians. For example, let me use an example for politician. A politician una expect atatengeneza barabara. Uta expect atatengeneza hospitali, because wakati alikuja akiuza sera zake kwako, he told you that is what atafanya. Nitatengeneza barabara. So there's expectations that you should have. I don't know about you, if unaona hivyo we should have expectations on the society, or the society should have expectation over you.
It's both ways. Both ways. Right now the society expects me as a grown up, as a grown girl.
You are grown?
Yes, I am grown. Miaka yangu pia ni imesonga kidogo. Yes.
So we are tuko na ancestors kwa nini kwa show? Okay.
Relax. Ama utafanya hiyo peke yako. So there's a way the society expects me like right now to depend on myself. But there's a financial advisor who advised me and told me, if you can live in your mother's house in this economy, please do. So like kuna expectations right now. Another thing, na kuna expectiwa kwa nimemaliza shule, na expectiwa kwa na job.
Yeah, by the way, just listeners kujua mtu amekaa shule for 7-8 years since nianze kumjua. Yeah, na ni university tu peke yake. Olika.
Si relax. Unajua Pura by the way.
So we're expecting you to graduate. And after graduating we are expecting you to go home and tupatie kazi. Upate kazi, uoleke. Ukishaoleka utupatie watoto. That's society for you, by the way.
Yes.
As much as you are laughing, that's what the society expects.
Na nikioleka nipate watoto. Na si mmoja. Na nisikae.
In fact, where I come from ni watoto. Ni watoto. Yeah. It's the way unaendanga kupanda shamba, unajua. And this I think this is a conversation we should be having, because many people think that you owe nothing to the society.
Yeah, but you do. But you do owe something to the society.
Yes, you owe something to the society.
Yes.
That's why.
And the society owes you something too.
Yeah, because that's why you get there's people called public figures. We have people ambao wanajiita hawa sasa ndio wanajulikana kwa society. Today I'll use example of politicians. We have artists.
Yeah.
We have people like us, actors, na watu wengine tu hapo nje wengi. Walimu pia, expectations za mwalimu hafai kufanya hiki na hiki na hiki na kile. But there's a disclaimer.
Yeah.
A society also fails you.
True. In the same breath you fail the society. Yeah.
But if you are failing the society inakuanga na expectation mingi kwako, design unaanza ku fake things.
True. And then you get depressed. Like right now nimeka shule sana. Let's just confess that.
Yeah, of course. Ancestor. Yeah, another name of my person is Ancestor. Yeah.
So nimeka shule.
Yeah.
So kuna venye pia Saturday ina expect ningekuwa nimemaliza. So when I tell people bado niko campus ati ulimaliza lini? You know. Yeah.
Should I announce the university?
Relax.
Okay.
Iko tu Thika Road. Thika Road iko na universities mob.
Yeah.
Maybe ni USIU.
USIU is kubali in the country. This is not the country.
So there are some expectations tunaita pia unsaid expectations. Like today I expected you to take me out for lunch hata kibandaski, but I have been disappointed.
But wewe hujaniambia. There's some things if you are not being told watu watakuchukua makosa. If you are not being told that this is what we expect you to do.
Yeah.
Wewe unajua utarun na life yako vile inafaa iraniwe. Vile unajua inafaa iraniwe.
Alafu say we live in an era where do you be you, do whatever you feel.
But the line is that we should not leave the society aside.
True.
And today, by the way, I'll just use example of the politicians that we have.
Yeah.
Please.
Ni kama wanakuma, kuna kitu haja kufanyia.
Yeah.
Kuna kitu haja
kufanyia. For example, inaniuma sana. This one month ambao tumekuwa kwa break, I traveled somewhere. Only 3 hours kutembea kwa barabara ambayo haiko tarmac. A place ambao tungetumia 30 minutes. I'm being told hata mvua ingenyesha. And I asked, where are we?
What are you saying?
What are you not saying?
Ikakuuma.
Iliniuma sana.
They're failing us.
I asked because it's the same county. Ukitani the other side kuna lami. This other side.
But also pia tuseme pia kuna venye sisi we are not playing our parts. We are not holding them accountable to whatever they said. Unanipata?
Sasa nikiletewa hata 100 niletewa unga.
Unasahau bro.
Yeah.
Unasahau na hiyo unga unakula tu kwanza wewe ni mlio unakula one. We thank God. Anyway.
Unasema mimi natoka kwa feeding program.
Zero.
Niko tu sawa.
Yes. So we agree the society expects something from us and we also expect something from the society.
We owe the society big time.
And the society owes us, my friends. It's a two-way traffic.
I disagree on that.
Why?
Because for example, mimi nilitoka Matundu Primary School. PO Box 41 Ruisero. Sijui kama huyo mwalimu ana-expect sijai kutana na mwalimu yoyote wa hiyo shule.
Muuliza hapa ni wapi?
Hawajui ni mwalimu wa maths huku ni wapi. Sijai kutana naye.
Hiyo hujai kutana naye.
Sijai kutana naye. So I don't know if that person expects me to be a great person. Okay, alinifunza, ilikuwa kazi yake kunifunza. Is the society, this comes to the question that if the society expects us, should they teach us on the way that tunafaa tukue?
Mi na feel it's a kind of pressure pia tu tunajipeanga kama human beings. Like the way right now me is kama sahi and it can cause depression by the way. To a point where una feel like I expect nikimaliza shule I get a a job. But kuna
Nairobi
mtu ambaye
shamba la mawe.
Hapana, kuna mtu ambaye a senior person in the government alituambia there are no jobs.
Of course.
So unakaa hivi, you start calculating like your steps from where I am right now, because I'm in fourth year. So right now najiuliza nikitoka what plan do I have, because the government already imeniambia msee hatuna kazi yako.
Na walipokuwa na campaign or whatever, any government, not only in Kenya,
3,000 employment
3,000 wengine
spaces, what
kuna job.
Yeah.
They have but me, I don't blame them. When they said they don't have job, they said we will create with you those jobs. Ukienda shule, they expected you kuenda shule, you be a great person, so that usipate tu elimu ya shule peke yake, but upate elimu ya kutoka hapo, ukuwe na mind ya kufanya vitu zingine, to create other things. You know, one thing that is a problem, I know there's a big problem, hakuna kazi Kenya. No, even Africa, there's no job.
Tunaenda Gulf.
I don't really sisumbu yani, and in fact tunajua tuko na listeners from Gulf. From the Gulf, please. Big up.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
From there. But if you sit with the people and ask them of these expectations that people have, unaona umefailiwa. Not only in the government, if kila place tumekuwa failed.
In our families, like our parents, maybe we expected something from them, and also we disappoint people. We disappoint people also. So expectations cause disappointments, depression, and heart trauma, and so on and so forth. Now to the second one, on God. Should we have expectations?
Should we have expectation on God?
Wewe ndo nakuuliza bro, acha usivuke swali.
Yes, I should have expectation kwa God. Simply because one, this one I feel, in fact, I'll turn down when it comes to God.
Yes, unatulia bro.
One of the things that inafaa tukue nayo ni God amesema is the ultimate giver of everything. And the Bible says in the book of Matthew 7, knock and it shall be
opened.
Ask
and it shall be given to you. So seek
and seek.
You shall find.
So I have to knock. It's my responsibility to knock.
You need to take initiative.
Yes, but I expect God to come through for me.
And what happens when he doesn't? Like, he doesn't answer you in a way that you expected.
Now, that's where I bring in something called faith. So God is God of order. One of the things that you have to know, God is God of order.
And he gives you what you need, not what you want.
Not what you want.
Yes.
So God checks on your needs. Most of our prayers is our wants. God nipatie food, God nipatie. But
nipatie Lamborghini.
Most of our prayers, if you check, is not long lasting. Whatever we ask is not a long lasting. If we ask for something that's long lasting, God anaangalianga to that plan. That's why, and I have to say this here, there's some prayers are not being answered.
Why?
One, because maybe you are not ready for that.
True, maybe you now muscles za handle the answer to that prayer.
Idea, for example, nikuulize nikikupatia Mungu akikupatia milioni 10 saizi, hebu tupatie budget ya milioni 10.
Kwanza na cheese kidogo, you know, like
you see? Sasa madhari itakuwa
10 million is not much. But let me tell you, the moment umeipata wewe mwenyewe as a person, umeipata hivi, kidogo you can go crazy, because this is something that you didn't have. This is something that you didn't have. So I think kuna ile stillness, kwanza una relax, for example, when before nirudi shule, because nilikuwa nimeacha kidogo, before nirudi I really prayed nipate school fees. But when nilipata, now I'm like, to a point where I forgot that nilikuwa nimeombea school fees, naanza kucheza na masomo. But nikatandikwa kiboko. I have a friend alinirudisha, aliniambia cha ujinga. You don't have time.
Mama Lydia, usikie ulipia school fees mtoto akakosa kwenda shule. No, mimi ndachoma. Amia tuchoma.
But now when we have expectations on God, now hapo now we can't, like, hatuwezi kana God venye tunakanga na watu wao wenye tunaona.
God is a different person.
So lazima we go with faith. So like right now expect him to make sure that I finish school.
Okay.
But maybe he has another different plan from mine.
Now here it comes. Society ni expect ukimaliza shule unaenda kupata job,
yes,
sindio?
Yeah.
Now God expects you something else. God
yes, something different. Yes.
Kumbe wewe ulienda kusoma usikuwa employed kwa ofisi. Umeenda kusoma, maybe God atakutumia wewe ndio utakuwa sasa unakuwa unaemploy watu wengine. You see, the ways of God is not like the ways of man.
Yes,
the same way God it says, okay?
True.
So when it comes to God, there's something that we have to employ. So
yes,
God hajaipelekwa mbio.
Na God si magician. God si abracadabra.
That's why I told you God nimekuwa nasema point number 1, you don't have a muscle. Point number 2, why is it that God hata kujibu maombi yako the right way na expectations zako? Maybe you are praying in a wrong way.
Yes, and also maybe you're not praying in the will of God. Alafu pia inaweza kuwa like whatever you want God to like do for you, it's from a selfish point motive. Nipe gari ndio nikiendesha hivi upura, ananiona
na wewe you God maombi anajua unaomba hiyo maombi.
Relax. Kukupenda na kupenda bro, siwezi omba hivyo.
Okay, napendwa watu wangu, ninapendwa.
Relax. Okay, pia.
Okay. Ni sawa.
So let's continue.
Yani vile umesema unanipenda nimekablash kidogo.
Acha nikwambie this our African countries, yani boy child wajalelewa kuambiwa nakupenda, you are handsome. Nikwambie you are handsome, nitakuokota hapo tazo.
Guys, I'm handsome. Thank you.
Relax.
So but we diverge. Wacha turudi kwa line. So the point the down the line we have to understand that yes, someone will disagree with us or agree. Please comment, please. But I personally, I think we have to have expectation from God. Even when you see the stories of God kwa Biblia, how he worked. Unajua nani alikuwa expect God atengeneze njia wakati ile ya Red Sea?
Moses.
Kwanza alikuwa anapoa pressure.
Exodus 14.
Alikuwa anapoa pressure. Ulimetutoa huko ona sio wanakuja kutuchukua. So he expected God to nini. But it has been nice, Lydia.
Yes.
How is una feel aje sasa?
Na feel fiti, nilikuwa miss these conversations, and just to say unaweza enda you refer to that story from Exodus 14 then verse 15 ndo God anamuuliza why are you crying out to me? So like mbona you expect like unaeka God into a box, you can't put God into a box. Another thing, don't expect so much from people because it will lead to disappointment, depression and heartaches and trauma and so on and so forth.
Wow. Vile tu amesema hivyo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ladies and gentlemen for your time. It has been Turn Up Podcast.
Oh yes.
Where can they find us later?
On Instagram we are the Turn Up Podcast. Pale YouTube enda tu kwa MC Opura TV.
Watch, subscribe, and also on Spotify at Turn Up Podcast.
Yes.
And my Instagram page, it's Victor Opura.
Mine is at the Lydia Wangari. Thank you, and may God bless you. God
please
bless you.
Shukuru sana, and as usual, but nimechange tactics please.
Tupe joke.
So I have a dry joke for you guys.
Anyway, okay, so usha preempt but ni sawa.
I have a ndo nimesema nimebadilisha maisha.
Okay.
So Lydia, what was the name of the mountain before Mount Everest was discovered?
What was the name of the mountain? I don't know.
The name of the longest mountain.
Right now, Sini Mount Everest.
No, what was the name of the longest mountain before Mount Everest was discovered to be the longest mountain?
I don't know. Apple, I don't know.
Well, it is because Mount Everest was not discovered yet. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro,